Gabby, Monica, Jonathan. So growing up, I've always been a creative person trying to push my potential to get past obstacles in life. I've always enjoyed being outgoing, going outdoors and just enjoying time with my family. Really just enjoying the small things of life. I'm not a very materialistic person, but after a while sitting there critically thinking about what items mean something to me, I found three items that meant a lot to me. They may seem like everyday items to a random person, but to me they mean something based on what I'm about to tell you. First one being my cap from my 2015 graduation from John Marshall High School. With this one, being that I was the first person to graduate in my family, it really meant a lot to me because it was a huge accomplishment in my life. I remember thinking my freshman year I was never going to graduate. Being that school was hard, when you're a freshman you think 4 years, oh it's not going to pass, you're never going to get there. Before you know it, they were right. 4 years does go by fast. So when we were at graduation, I remember the faculty saying don't throw your caps. And immediately when they announced 2015 graduation class, everyone threw their caps and I was smart enough to keep mine, my original one that I was given. This really meant a lot to me also, going back to my grandmother. She always pushed for all of us to just get past high school, just get the diploma and then you'll be able to decide what you want to do in life. So it really meant a lot to me. It means a lot that I got past that obstacle and nobody else did it for me. I did it on my own. That's one that I could always cherish, and if I ever lose money or go broke, this is something that I can keep. Nobody can ever take this from me, my success from high school. There was another thing. When I was 21 now, when I was 19, about to be 20, my mother bought me a GoPro. Now specifically, the GoPro itself isn't an object that means a lot to me, but what it holds. There's a lot of memories in here that you don't. Sometimes when things are happening and you're recording them, you don't get to experience the moments. So when you save those moments as pictures or videos, you can look back on them and really see things that you've never seen before. If you can record your entire life on a camera, and you go back and edit and create clips, you can find out what a person's life really was about. This really meant a lot to me when my mother gave it to me, because also when I was little, I used to make a lot of videos, almost like Vines. Before Vines came out, before they became a big thing, I made a lot of videos. And sadly though, my mother took my camera away from me because she thought I was draining her batteries. But after a while, she felt kind of guilty that she took that from me, so she ended up buying me a GoPro, and ever since then, I've been making little videos, taking with me on vacation, and just really kept memories going. I have a lot of memories on here, over 3,000 videos, 8,000 pictures. This GoPro really has grown a lot. So that's another thing. Last thing is teddy bear. Not really a teddy bear kind of person or a materialistic kind of guy, but this one meant a lot to me because my grandmother gave this to me when I was a toddler, pretty much. And I remember begging her for it on Valentine's Day. And how I remember it was Valentine's Day is because she bought it for her decoration for her living room, because she liked to decorate and constantly change her household. Being that also on the front, the nose is actually a heart. So every time I look at this, it reminds me of the day when I last saw her when she passed away when I was a junior. This was there on the couch because I had left it there one time, and when I came on her last day to see her, last words she told me was, "Take care of my brothers." And it really stuck to me to push myself beyond what I can do, beyond my potential, so that I'm able to at least support my brothers and my family when I get older. Sorry, it's very emotional to me. This teddy bear really reminds me of that time in my life, and every time I see it, I have it in my room, it really reminds me to keep going, even when times get hard, to just keep pushing and take care of the ones you love. with that being said, these are the three objects that mean something to me in my life. They may seem something unnatural or just everyday trash to y'all, but this is something that means something to me. I just thought I'd like to share it. Monica, Gabby, Jonathan.